Good morning, students. This is a video for the students of class 8, subject science, chapter number 10, that is reaching the age of adolescence. This is your lecture number 5, and in this lecture we will discuss the solution of assignment number 1. Okay, assignment 1 solution. Question number 1 of assignment number 1 was, which of the following changes takes place during adolescence? First is growth spurt. We know that during adolescence the height increases. It means this option is correct. Next is aggregation. This option is also correct. Third is sense of independence. This option is also correct. Fourth is development of secondary sexual characters. Means during adolescence, we know that during adolescence there is a development of sexual organs. Okay, so this option is also correct. During adolescence there is a development of sexual organs and some other features that distinguish the male from the female. So this option is also correct. Fifth is change in hormones and all their levels. We already discussed that during adolescence the hormones are also changed. Okay, there is a change in hormones. It means this option is also correct. Okay, first is growth spurt. It's correct. Second is aggregation. It's also correct. Third is sense of independence. This is correct also. Fourth is development of secondary sexual characters. It is also correct. And last is change in hormones. Yes, during adolescence there is a change in hormones. It means all options are correct. Answer is all options are correct. All these options are correct. Coming to second part, that is which of the following are true about the growth spurt in humans? First option was, during growth spurt rate of increases in height remains the same as in previous year. No, this is wrong. Height not remains the same. Okay, it increases. So this option is wrong. Second option, during growth spurt the nutrients requirement, particularly of protein, calcium and iron, increases. Yes, this is right. During growth spurt the nutrient requirements increases. Okay, the nutrient requirements increases. So this option is also correct. Third option is deficiency of nutrients results in retarded growth. Yes, if there is a deficiency of nutrients, then it will be results in retarded growth. Means our growth will be affected if we do not take the proper nutrients. So this option is also correct. Fourth option is the final height at maturity is only genetically determined. No, it's depend on the nutrients we take, and it is not depend on the genetically. Means the final height at maturity is not determined by genetically. So this option is wrong. And last option is none of the above. So the answer is second and third option are correct. Coming to second question, that is fill in the blanks. A part, dash and dash are the sex hormones secreted by ovaries. So the answer is progesterone and the estrogen are the sex hormones secreted by ovaries. B part. Frequent mood swings are common in adolescence. Okay, frequent mood swings are common in adolescence. Question number 3, true or false? A part, the reproductive phase in girls begins at the age of 10 to 12 years. Yes, it's true. The reproductive phase in girls begins at the age of 10 to 12 years. B part, the changes occur at adolescence are controlled by hormones. Yes, it's true. All the changes occur at adolescence are controlled by hormones. Okay. Question number 4. A part is, name the sex hormone of male. So the answer is testosterone. We have already discussed this answer is about the sex hormone of male, that is testosterone. B part is, name the hormone secreted by ovaries. So the answer is estrogen. The hormone secreted by ovaries is estrogen. C part, define puberty. Puberty is the stage when a body becomes capable of reproduction, or we can write it as puberty is the stage when most of the changes occur in the adolescence. Question number 5. Define secondary sexual character and list 2 secondary sexual characters seen in boys and girls. So the answer is, the features that help to distinguish the male from the female are called secondary sexual characters. And some of the secondary sexual characters in boys are, first is, boys begins to grow facial hair, that is beard or and mustaches. And the second is a deeper or low pitched voice. And the other secondary sexual characters in boys are like the shoulder and the chest broadens. So you can write this one also. Secondary sexual character in girls are, first is development of breast. First is development of breast. And second is a high pitched voice. Okay, a high pitched voice. So these are the secondary sexual character in girls. Now I am giving you other assignment number 2 of chapter number 10, reaching the age of adolescence. You have to solve this assignment in your notebook. Okay, this is your homework. Question number 1 is multiple choice question. A part is, the 23rd pair of chromosomes in females is, first option XX, second option XY, third option YY, and fourth option is none of the above. B part, a menstrual cycle is repeated after every, first option is 20 to 24 days, second is 28 to 30 days, third option is 35 to 38 days, and last option is 50 to 53 days. There are 4 options and you have to choose the correct option. Okay. Now your second question is, fill in the blanks. A part is the protruding part of throat in adolescent boys is called dash. B part, dash gland is present at the base of the throat in the neck. You have to fill these blanks. Question number 3. True or false? A part is the sex of a child is determined by the sex chromosome of the father. B part, the pituitary gland controls the activities of other endocrine glands. Means you have to write whether these two statements, statement A and B, is true or false. Question number 4. Very short answer type question. A part, at what age does the menstruation stops? B part, which gland is called the master gland of the body? C part, how many pair of chromosomes are there in our body? Question number 5. Why do some adolescents get acne on their face? Okay, I repeat. Why do some adolescents get acne on their face? Question number 6. Distinguish between menarche and menopause. Okay, you have to write the difference between these two terms. Distinguish between menarche and menopause.